In a world where distractions rule and focus is rare, some legends unlock a mode so powerful it feels divine. They call it God mode. Let's be honest, studying today feels like trying to read while a storm is happening inside your brain. One minute you're reading a chapter, next minute you're thinking about pizza, your crush, the meaning of life, or why cats look at you like they know something. But a few people, a very rare few, manage to switch off the chaos and dive into a deep, powerful state where everything clicks. They absorb knowledge like a sponge, they connect ideas like Einstein, and they perform like machines. That state isn't magic, it's not motivation, it's not some cheesy YouTube productivity hack. It's a higher state of consciousness. I call it God mode, and today I'll guide you into it. But be warned, this isn't for lazy students. This is mental warfare once you enter God mode. There's no going back to normal. You ready? Let's begin. You think this is something new? Thousands of years ago, monks in Tibet memorized entire texts using breathing and body discipline. Indian Brahmins could recite books with zero error without writing anything down. Pythagoras made his students take a 5-year vow of silence to master mental clarity. Even warriors like Miyamoto Musashi said, the ultimate warrior controls his mind before his sword. This is deeper than study. This is training your brain to become immortal. You want that? You follow this ancient ritual, the 5 sacred stages of God mode. Stage 1, the seal of silence for you study. Sit down, don't touch your book, don't open your laptop, just sit, eyes closed. No music, no movement. This isn't meditation. This is the art of emptying your mind, preparing it like a warrior sharpening a blade before battle. For 5 full minutes, just listen to your breath. Not for calmness, but to build internal stillness. In ancient China, this was called Jingong, quiet skill. Silence is the sleep that nourishes wisdom. Francis Bacon. Your first goal is not to study, it's to become mentally silent. Do this every time, and you'll enter sessions like a sniper, cold, focused, deadly. Stage 2, the 4911's code time to destroy the myth of long, useless study hours. We go by the rule of 49 minutes on, 11 minutes off. Not 50 tenths, not Pomodoro. This specific timing balances your mental stamina with creative recovery. Why 49? It's a prime number, just like your mental state needs to be unbreakable. Why 11? In ancient numerology, 11 represents intuition and mastery. Use this time not to scroll, but to walk, breathe, or look at nature. Tesla once said, if you want to find the secrets of the universe, think in terms of energy, frequency, and vibration. This rhythm syncs you with your brain's natural ultradian rhythm, the body's true focus cycle. Use it, respect it, and you'll double your learning with half the stress. Stage 3, the ink blade method. Now comes the method of memory mastery. You don't just read, you don't just highlight, you draw, sketch, and create. Your hand is the ink, your mind is the blade. Every time you finish a topic, take a blank page and map it. Make circles, lines, connect ideas. Even if it looks messy, it's your neural map. Your brain remembers movement and structure more than boring paragraphs. Ancient Chinese calligraphers believed that writing was the path to enlightenment, not because of beauty, but because it made your thoughts visible. Confucius said, tell me and I forget, show me and I may remember, involve me and I understand. The ink blade method involves your entire nervous system. Stage 4, the monk's candle. Now listen carefully, this one sounds simple but hits hard. Before every study session, light a candle. That's it. Nope, that's the symbol. The action is what programs your subconscious mind. When monks begin prayers or mantras, they light a lamp. Not because it's pretty, but because it sends a message. Now begins sacred time. You want your study time to feel sacred? Associate it with the candle, smell the wax, watch the flame. Within a week, just lighting it will put you into deep focus, no force needed. This is pure neuroconditioning. The candle is your study trigger. No phone, no Instagram, no interruptions. Just you. And the flame, Stage 5, Whisper Recall. You've read, you've drawn. Now it's time to lock the knowledge in. Here's the secret. Whisper it back to yourself. Yes, out loud, not yelling, whispering. When you whisper what you just studied, you activate both sides of your brain, memory and sound. It's like echoing your thoughts into your memory vault. Why do you think monks chant softly over and over? Because sound repetition triggers auditory anchoring. Try it once. Read a paragraph, then whisper it like you're telling a secret to your future self. Do it a few times and you'll feel it click, like your brain says, "Got it, saved forever." Final stage, become the architect of your mind. No, listen to me. You're not just trying to pass exams, you're rebuilding your brain. You're creating a mind that can't be broken by distraction, fear, or failure. Imagine walking into an exam hall and knowing you've already won. Imagine opening your book and remembering entire pages like images in your mind. Imagine studying for 3 hours straight and it feels like 15 minutes. That's not fantasy, that's not superpower, that's God mode. The question is, will you train for it? Most people won't. They'll laugh, scroll, watch 5-second reels and complain, but a few of you will go dark, train in silence, and come back with a mind 10x sharper. So if you're one of the chosen few, light that candle, draw that map, whisper that truth, and study like a god. If you made it this far, drop a in the comments so I know you're real. Not normal, not average, but chosen. Train daily, fall in love with the process, because legends are not born, they're built. One God mode session at a time.